Hey there, and welcome to another video with me. In this video, I'm going to show you how to get started with Shopify. So I will show you how to set up your Shopify store and get started. So before we actually jump on my PC now, so I can walk you through the steps, you need to use the link I'm going to put on the screen right now, origmedia1.com/Shopify, or you can use it, or you can go in the description down below, click on that link. It will lead you into the Shopify homepage. So once you click on that, I'll see you on my PC and then we can get started. So let's go and see on my PC. We get started. Okay, here we are on my PC. The very first thing you must do is to actually go to your Google browser and type oricmedia1.com/Shopify, right? So once you type on that, it will lead you into the Shopify homepage, which is this one. Or you can go in the description down below, in the description of this very video, and click on the first thing you see. It will lead you into the Shopify, in this Shopify homepage, or it will lead you into this very homepage. So here it says, bring your ideas to life for $1 a month, right? So the future of business is your shape. Sign up for free trial. So let's go ahead and sign up for a free trial, right? So I'm going to sign up for free trial here and just click here on start a free trial. So I'm going to really go really fast on this stage because I don't really want to waste a lot of your time, but it's also important to know this. Let's get started. Which of these describe you? I'm just starting. Let's just start that. An online store. I'll just keep all of this. Okay, here we are on our Shopify backend. So once you've followed all the steps and you've managed to log into your Shopify backend, this is how it's going to look. On the right hand side here, you have the order page. You have the orders. You have products. If you've added products, inventory, transfer, collections, gift card, customers, analytics, marketing, online store. Then you have pages, navigation. At the moment, the store is password protected and all these things. So basically, this is what we have, right? So let's go to online store. Let's click on online store and see our store. So this is how our store looks like. Our store, nothing has been customized. The default theme here is, let's check, it's called the down. However, you can change this theme. You can always change the theme. Don't worry about this area where it says your store is password protected. We'll sort this out in a moment. Here are all of the most popular free themes, right? These are some of the free themes. There's theme called Refresh, Craft, Down, Sense, right? There's quite a lot of free themes. So let's just go to our free theme store and explore the range of free themes we have. So click here on Visit Theme Store. So these are some of the themes we have here. It's called Origin, Handmade, Publisher. Actually, some are paid, sorry. Okay. Let me just select the free and see, and just, yeah. So I've selected the free. So there's 11 free, and apparently there's 11 free and 94 paid. So the Origin, these are some of the free theme, by the way. So just have a look at what you like, right? Let's say, for example, I click here on the down, and this is basically how the down theme looks like. Everything is just basically this way, right? And let's just click here. Okay, so this is basically how our team is going to be looking. And if you want to try this theme, you can just try this theme, or view demo store. Just click on view demo store, and this is how it's going to be viewed on the store. So if you view the demo store and then you like it, right, you can go ahead and choose it. So I will stick with the down theme, right? You can, choose any theme that you want, right? So in terms of the theme, I will stick with the down theme. However, if you want to change the theme, you can always change the theme. if you come here to settings, for example, on settings here, you have like your shop name, which is my shop name is called Shop, right? But all of this is going to be changed in a moment. I'm going to use my custom or branded domain name. On the plans here, okay, so on the plans here, you can go ahead and choose a plan, right? No payment method added yet. You can go ahead here and choose a plan. That's to remove the password. So just click here on choose a plan. Basic Shopify plan at the moment, Shopify is doing like a massive offer. They're offering for like, instead of $19 a month, you're going to be paying $1 per month for the first 3 months. But if you want to jump for like the actual Shopify plan, it's like £49, and the advance is £259. So these are the price ranges. So, if you're just starting, I would recommend you to go with the basic. So choose this plan and go ahead. So let's go back to our settings. On the billing here, for example, you can add your payment method, billing currency. My billing currency is the pound sterling. I can change the pound sterling, change that currency. For example, I can use the US dollar if I want to. Yeah, I mean, it's up to me really. If I want to stick with the pound, I can stick with the pound. So yeah. And user permissions, if you want to add like users on your account, if you want to have like staff, you can add staff here and give them certain permissions. Anyone can send collaboration requests, only people with, you can change your settings here. Name. So, payments. On the payments tab here, you can activate your Shopify payments. Yes, I've had a lot of requests or questions about these very questions. Things like Shopify payment. Some country does not accept the Shopify payments. Other country do. But if your country does not accept the Shopify payment, you need to use alternative payment methods such as PayPal, there's Amazon Pay, and there's so many other third-party providers. So let's say I want to add like another payment method here. I can just click on add payment, and I can just search for any provider here. Really, there's quite a lot of providers, and there's Klarna, there's Elo, there's Hypercard, ClearPay. There's quite a lot. I need to do a little bit more research depending of your country. So I don't know what's your country. I don't know what your country is allowed into. So just check depending on your country. Check out, so shipping and delivery, this is the place where you need to set up your shipping zone and your shipping rate. So let's say rate for EU, United Kingdom, and worldwide. So let's just manage that area for now. Shop location, EU, standard international, where you need to price transit time 2 to 11 business working days. If you want to change the weight here, you need to come ahead and change minimum price. You need to change that. Maximum price, you need to put that. If you want to play around with your weights, right? United Kingdom here, condition £50 up to 3% price free. So like if anyone orders anything more than £50, they get a free shipping, right? And it takes 2 to 4 working days for UK residents. Standard, yeah. So you need to check this out. Worldwide, if you don't ship worldwide, you need to remove it. You need to delete, right? You need to delete that. If you don't ship worldwide, you need to delete. If you ship like Europe, right? If you don't ship in Europe, you basically just need to delete that, or you can edit your shipping zone. So here I have the EU, European Union. I can just like select a few countries right in Europe that I want to add. So if I want to add like let's say Austria. If I want to exclude certain countries, right? So I don't know which country. Let's say I want to exclude Cyprus, Croatia, or let's say which country? I mean, just make your mind. Let's say if I want to exclude a few countries, right? Let's say Slovakia, for example, right? And then I'll just click on done. So it will exclude certain countries, right? So I will have these European countries, except from the ones that I've just clicked on. Uh, yeah. So that's basically about this area. I won't spend a lot of time, but once you've done all of that, you need to make sure you hit here on save. Tax and duties, check that out. Location, gift market. One place that I want to really stress is this very area. So this is how you change your domain name, right? So to add a domain name, you will need a domain name, right? I'll give you an example. This is, for example, one of my clients' website, right? Her name is naturalvanessa.com. She sells like essential oils for for the hair. So like beauty hair or something like that. And I've also got, I mean, she only sell a few products. And I've also got another client, for example, called, just click on that. So this is another client of mine. I built this website. So you can see here, she has her actual domain name. It's called Hair by Jeanette. And you can see my other client here got her actual domain name as well. It's called naturalvanessa.com. So that's her own domain name. And on settings, you're going to have a lot of things here. And on settings here, you will see domain here at the bottom here. It says domains. So just click on domains. On domains, you can either buy a domain name through Shopify, or you can connect your existing domain. I recommend you to buy a domain name from a domain name registrar called Namecheap. This is my preferred domain name registrar. And then I have a video where I show you how to buy a domain name on Namecheap. So if you don't yet have a domain name, use this link, or you can use the link in the description to get a domain name from Namecheap. So I'll use this link here, uricmedia1.com/name. So once you've entered that very domain, it will lead you into this very page. It's the Namecheap homepage, or you can use the link in the description down below. That will also give you access to the Namecheap homepage. So once you're here, you need to go ahead and purchase your domain name. So I will assume you will follow all the steps and go ahead and purchase your domain name. If you don't know how to do that, I have a video on how to purchase a domain name. So I'll leave a link of that video in the description as well. So let's now go ahead and connect our domain name. Once I've purchased my domain name, so once you've purchased your domain name, right, you have access to a backend like this, right? And this is my domain name. It's shopwithulrich.com. Yeah, this is my domain name. So you just click here on dashboards, and you have this very page. And once you're here, you need to click here on manage. So this is, once you've clicked on manage, you'll be led into this very page, and then you need to click here on advanced DNS. And on advanced DNS, you need to choose DNS template. And the one we're going to choose is, so you just click on this area and just click on Shopify, right? And once you've clicked on Shopify, you need to click here on this arrow. So click there and click on save. It says, warning, you're about to change your DNS settings. You're about to reconfigure your current DNS record when changing the blah, blah, blah. You know what? Just click on continue. That's what you need to do. Okay, so absolutely fine. You've now done it, right? You've put the record, this is the record, and this is your Shopify. So that's all you needed to do. Once you've done that, you now need to head back into your Shopify store, right? Head back into your Shopify dashboard, and click here on connect existing domain. And what you're gonna do, you're just gonna copy this very domain name, your domain name basically, and paste it here. So you've pasted your domain name here, and you just click here on next. And all you need to do here is verify connection. Click here on verify connection. That's it. That's all that you need to do. So it says here, it has now verified everything is correct, right? But there's a message here. It says Shopify shopwithulrich.com. SSL is pending. Don't worry about that area. Shopify will eventually populate the SSL for you. So that's how you connect your domain name with Shopify. So now that I've done all of that, I will now need to click here on close, and then I'll just click here on visit my store. So I visit my store. This is, the store is called shopwithulrich.com. So that's my domain name. But the store is password protected. It's password protected because I haven't chosen a plan yet. So once I choose a plan, Shopify will allow me to publish my store online publicly. So that's why it says password there. But my domain name has been set up already. Okay, guys, that's how you set up your branded domain name on Shopify. So we've connected our domain names. There's things like policies, you can go ahead to create your policies. There are templates. Shopify offers like policies template. You can create your policies template. You can do that. Let me just create. So I've created like a template, right? So you need to change like a few details here. Please note that blah, blah, blah. The following address, you need to insert your address here. There's certain details there, you can't change, you can generate, right? Just kind of go through it really and just customize it to your own liking, to the taste of your business. So that's basically what you need to do on this area. Yeah, that's pretty much what you need to do. There's a privacy policy. You need to create you need to create a template for that if you want to, or if you already have like a grafted privacy policy, you can just insert your current privacy policy in that area. So once you've done all of that, you need to click on save. So that's something to do with like, the policy, but I have a separate video on how to set up your privacy policies, on how to set up your footers. So this video is just to show you the basics of Shopify, like the fundamentals, how to set up your store, but on how to design your store, let me know in the description down below. If you want me to do like a full video on how to design your Shopify store, I will shoot a full video on how to design your Shopify store for you. So, but this video is just like to walk you through like essentials on your Shopify store. It's very important you know these details, right? So let's just close that bit now. So here on navigation, for example, right? So if you click here on store, right? On store, we've covered the theme. If you want to add like a blog post, you can add a blog post. To add pages, you need to click here on pages, and you like this page, for example, is like a default page, right? You can just get rid of that and create a new pages. So just click on add page, and then you'll be able to add a page, right? And just add as many pages as you need. Navigations, there is the footer menu and there's the main menu, right? You can you can shift this around. Again, I have a video on, this is like a more in-depth video that I need to do to walk you through on what you need to do. Preferences, there's kind of a lot of details here on preferences. Is a bit, you can set up Facebook pixel, go through it, read it, and just activate it if you need to. So password, now this is in order to get our store live, right? So in order to get our store live, we need to pick up a plan. So at the moment, apparently Shopify is doing like a big promotion, right? You can just choose a plan here. So once you pick up a plan, right, you can just, this area will be like, you'll be able to deactivate the password and make sure you save afterwards, and then your store will be live. Yeah. So essentially, that's what you need to do. Okay, guys, that was pretty much like a walkthrough on how to set up your Shopify store. I've walked you through on how to choose a theme, how to set up your domain name, your branded domain name with Shopify. I've just walked you through like the basics. But so thank you very much indeed for watching this video. If you do have any questions, drop it in the comment section down below. If you already build your store and then you were just watching this video just to like to refresh your mind or to double check if you've done certain things accordingly, if you want me to review your store, let me know as well. I can review your store. I will leave a link of my calendar in the description so you can, have a chat with me and see how I can help you. There's quite a lot of things I can do to, to support you. I will review your store. I'll review I'll review your website and see what can be done. So cheers. Thanks.